Testing 1 2 1 2.
Your mornings are about to get a whole lot messier.
Stop calling me that, you heifer.
Can we say that on air?
You guys are wild.
Wake your ass up.
With VONT, CHAP, and Justice. This is Morning Commute.
Wake me up.
Back to waking you up, making your mornings just a little bit messier. It is the Morning Commute podcast, episode 3, baby. We here, we live, baby.
I feel like VONT has like 100 catchphrases just written on his fucking wall, and he's just going through them every single week.
For sure.
I swear to God, I was gonna come into this show, but I didn't have time. I was gonna come into the show like, here's a list, guys, making you happier and healthier every single week with the Morning Commute podcast. I'm gonna do that for a bit. Give me you called me out, so give me like 2 episodes for people to forget it, and then I'm gonna do it.
But VONT, you're good at that actually. Like when we were doing radio, like
yeah, honestly, that's what it is. You are such a radio guy. I can't think of. I don't know how to intro. My intros are always saying like, "What's up, y'all? We back."
People don't want to hear that.
Oh, it is like
VONT's just a charming guy. That's all.
you got like off the dome, bro. It's just like you be having like you have the alliteration down pack. I'm just like, how did you do this, bro?
Big brain.
I appreciate that, bro. Seriously. I remember like when we started Morning Commute back in college, I was trying to come up with, before we went to breaks, I always said, all that and more is on the way. So stay tuned. Happy Tuesday or happy Monday or whatever the hell. And I remember coming up with that and I was like, I got it. And so I'm always, because it's a little secret to radio, they'll peel back behind the curtain. People don't want to hear the same thing over and over. They don't want to hear, hey, welcome to the show. This is what's happening next. You got to keep it spicy for people. It's like sex. You got to bust out. You got to bust out some new tricks every once in a while.
I love that analogy. I love that. But how you been? How y'all doing?
Blessed, black, but equal and highly favored, brother. My name is VONT Leak. Yeah.
Like, what to say? How many sayings do you have, VONT? Jesus, bro. This is getting out of hand now, bro.
Don't be jealous.
This is getting. I am jealous, bro. Holy, like it's crazy, bro. I'm also, all that. I can't even say it,
bro. Let's start counting them. Let's start counting them.
I can't fucking say it. VONT is a different breed, bro. I'm too. All right. I'm whatever VONT said. I'm that too.
Right. First of all, I've been saying that for years.
I know you have. That one is like one of your staples, but
yeah,
it's just crazy, bro.
My name is VONT. I am blessed, black, Boricua, and highly favored. Thank you for listening to Morning Commute podcast. I'm looking at my brother Justin Chapman. We call him Chap.
What's good, y'all? I'm also doing well. It's been a great week so far. I hope y'all week is doing good. Now I'm just chilling, man. I'm really trying to get by. Trying to live every day like it's a better day, man.
Give us a fun fact about you, real quick.
Fun fact? Damn, every time it's like icebreakers. Every time people want a fun fact, I just go blank. I'm a singer. I don't know if people know that or not, but
can you sing something for us real quick?
Right now,
R.I.P. Frankie Beverly. Sing before I let go, real quick.
Oh, there's nothing I would not do. All right. That's enough. Okay. I have my tea today, my water.
Okay.
We're going to leave right there. But definitely RIP Frankie Beverly, man.
RIP.
And I'm also looking at my brother, the supervillain, Justin.
No way. No, there's no way. You have to have done this on purpose, bro. You have to have done that on purpose, bro. Let me explain.
First of all, it's my brother, Justice Greg.
There you go. There it is. I'm doing fine. A little less now. Let me explain. Right?
What's happening?
So, a pet peeve of mine. VONT knows this because VONT can relate to this. But a pet peeve of mine is people getting my name wrong. Right?
I feel you.
It's happened since I made a video about it. Actually, it happened since. It's been happening since I can remember. People been getting it wrong. People been spelling it wrong.
I'm about to say definitely can spell it wrong. I can see that.
It's always the Justin, like always.
Tell listeners how to spell your name real quick.
It's JUSTIS. Justice. That is how you spell my damn name. But you know what? If you misspell it, that's not as bad, right? It's Justice, bro. Not Justin, bro. And the reason why I'm getting a little heated right now is because this literally just happened to me a couple days ago, right? So I'm not gonna say the context, but basically somebody hit me up. Somebody that I knew from the past, and they basically needed a favor from me. And they started off with, "Hey Justin, first of all, stop it right there. Stop it right there."
I didn't say you knew them.
This is what I'm saying. Not only do I know this person, not only have I known this person for years, you still can't get my name wrong, but this is Instagram, fam. My name is right there.
Damn.
My name is right there. It's right there. Like that's like failing a take-home test. It's right. The answers is right there, bro. Like, how do you still get it wrong? So, like, I take that as a form of disrespect. If like you gotta not care to get my name wrong, especially on Instagram. So I'm just like, bro, hell freezes over before he get a reply from me. But
it's such a pet peeve of mine because and it's funny because the three of us have oddly spelled or like just interesting names, right?
100%.
VONT is VONT, but I have to say that to somebody maybe 3 times because they'll be like Von, and I don't like saying Devontae because I just don't. Nobody calls me Devontae, not even my mom or dad. And then people are like, "Oh, how do you spell that?" And then on the morning show, people always text VAUNT or VON or VOIGHNT.
VAUNT?
Whatever.
Come on.
My name is spelled VONT. Fine. Justice's name is spelled like just is, not the word justice. It's spelled like just is. And Chap's name is Justin, and it's spelled with a Y, JUSTY.
that is a weird way to spell it. I'm sure people get yours wrong all the time.
Of course.
But this is a pet peeve because it's happened all my life. And like Justice said, where I get it mainly that bothers me, not Instagram, is in emails, which is even worse, I think, than Instagram, because Instagram, sometimes, your Instagram name might be something weird. Like Chap's Instagram name used to be Justin, but with an X, JXSTYN. Like your name isn't already complicated enough. Or Justice is Injustice, which people don't sometimes put 2 and 2 together. It's like a saying or like a phrase or whatever. But your email is your literal name. How the hell are you spelling my name wrong when in the to bar on the email, my name is there? And this just happened also days ago, and it just pisses me off because, you don't care. It's
a form of disrespect, bro. It's a form of disrespect, bro. And not only that, it worries me. It worries me because if you're doing that, when you're hitting me up, like that means like if you're applying for jobs, you could be like, that's stupid too. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like, so yeah, bro. But I feel like I got it worse than you, though, Vaughn, because not only were people getting my name wrong, but once they finally heard my name, it was the same shit. Like, oh, you look like the Justice League? Like, yes, nigga, yes. I've heard that a million times. Oh, you mean Justice the store? Yes, Justice the store. Yes, it's a girl store.
Well, I get. Oh, you want to take a leak? I've gotten that all my life. Oh, never heard that one.
I would have definitely used that.
I've been on both sides of that coin, literally first name and last name. I've actually been called Justice multiple times. I've spelled my name wrong multiple times. I got Justinas. I don't know how they got that from Justin, but okay. Last name Chapman, Chapstick, Chap Lips, everything. That's just history right there.
Yo, kids are mean, bro.
Exactly. Kids are definitely mean.
No, these are his professors that said this.
That's even crazier, bro.
Professors are also mean.
Right. It's just not kids.
Right.
These
I
are
can't escape
people.
I cannot escape it.
I bet. You better not check your my professor after I take this class.
To rate my professor. Oh my god.
Flame your ass.
Yo, let's start the show. We are Morning Commute. Like we said, we're gonna start your morning off just a bit messier than usual, but that's what we're here for. Every single Monday, new episodes of the Morning Commute podcast. Chap, ask me what I was doing before we started potting.
I want to say praying, but I just seem like that's not the answer.
Which, by the way, we've prayed before the last 2 episodes. We forgot to today. We'll do that later.
We did forget to. That's all right.
I was washing the dishes, and I was hoping that my girlfriend Alyssa rewarded me in the Katy Perry fashion.
Did you not get rewarded?
She said so, and then she rolled her eyes and then shut the door.
Wait, we gotta run this back for those who did not listen to the second episode. You gotta listen to the second episode. We were talking about Katy Perry on the podcast, so she's talking about if her partner washes the dishes, he deserves to get his dick sucked. And VONT didn't get his dick sucked. So
Nope.
that mean it did not work.
I washed well, let me clarify. I didn't wash the dishes. I rinsed them and put them in the dishwasher.
See that's the problem. You didn't wash. What is that?
Yeah, bro. You wash it. You cheated, bro. You cheated. You tried to. You got too excited, so you tried to skip a step, and then it just backfired on you.
Bro probably dirtied the dishes on purpose.
I just pour mud on them. Dishes are dirty.
Let me go clean them.
I feel like if I didn't fully wash the dishes and get head, I should have if I put them in the dishwasher, I should have got like a hand job, like half the job. You know,
because it's the dishwasher doing all the work.
Yeah,
she's out there getting off the dishwasher.
Where did we just go? Where did we just go?
It's morning commute, baby. Thank you for listening. Like Chap said, go listen to our last episode. We got so much to talk about. Let's get into it with the Black Twitter report.
From the latest rap beefs to the hottest debates, and even the messiest celebrity scandals in between, it's the Black Twitter report on Morning Commute.
Leading the Black Twitter report today, it is literally #1 on trending, at least while we're recording this. And we're recording this a little sooner in the week than we usually do. But Shannon Sharpe accidentally on Instagram Live while getting the butt. Now,
getting the butt is crazy.
There's so many things wrong with that statement because one, it takes a lot of steps to get on Instagram Live.
Definitely.
Yeah. This isn't a butt dial. This wasn't like accidentally taking a picture. This man was on Instagram Live while getting the butt. Now, all we know so far is that it's with a woman named Michelle. And we know that because if you listen to the 1 and 16-second audio, he goes, "That's my Michelle. Oh, that's my Michelle."
For 1 and 16 seconds. Say 30. So 1 and 16.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have rather just heard the recording than hear your impression. No lie to you.
We also know that they were having sex because you literally heard everything. You heard the moaning and the groaning. You heard the sucking and the, well, you know. And it's crazy because it took him so long to realize that that was on live. I think he said his social media manager or something finally got a hold of him. It was like, "Yo, you're on IG Live." And Shannon was like, "Doing what?" And he was like, "Well, it sounds like you're having sex." And he was like, "Whoa." That question is nuts. Doing Instagram Live doing what? Fool, you know what you're doing. You butt ass naked right now.
Shout out Shannon Sharpe, first of all. NFL legend in general, having a great year. Okay.
A really great year.
Yeah, really great. To
right.
Get out of it. First of all, that's such an old person thing to do. Like old people, they be butt dialing.
Definitely.
Like not turning off the phone and while putting it down. Accidentally going on IG Live is insane, bro. Like he said that he like threw the phone on the bed and then like went on IG Live. He must have really
toss that shit.
Can we go through this? Bro. I'm gonna go on. It takes a lot of steps for those who don't know to go on Instagram Live. Log on Instagram.
Don't you gotta hit like start or something? Like
it's like 4 buttons, bro. Swipe to the left. Wait, hold on. Okay. Down arrow, because it's not even like one of the first options. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's right here. Live. You have to switch to live. Then you have to add a title. This is like I'm already on with like 4 steps, bro.
That's crazy.
How do you accidentally go IG Live?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so there's so many people on social media saying, was this staged to get people to talk about him? I think the last thing Shannon Sharpe needs right now is more people. Like he's doing a great job at getting people to talk about him with Club Shay Shay. So he didn't need this extra publicity. This wasn't like Katy Perry or the Hawk Tour girl just needing something else to like add to their resume.
They say he beat the allegations though. And
that's the other thing. He was talking, and when he apologized, he owned up to it. He said it wasn't staged, and he said, yes, that was him. And then he was like, oh, what did he say about Cat Williams?
Cat Williams was like the first one to call him and said, you beat the allegation, basically. Because a lot of people thought he was gay.
Yeah.
I guess because he be wearing them tight ass pants.
He do be wearing the tight jumpsuits.
Yeah.
But if I'm Shannon Sharpe or anybody, I don't need to clarify that I'm not gay, nor do I need to go on Instagram Live accidentally and having sex with somebody to prove that I'm not gay, to beat the allegations. I don't care.
That's a pretty successful way to do it, though. If you wanted to beat the allegations, he there's not much else to have done. You know, what
I mean, let's be real. We listened to the video. It did sound like she was having a good time. So, like, at least he got up there and show what he got. Let's give him that. Let's give him that.
You know what else I appreciate, bro? So he has a show with Chad Ochocinco called The Nightcap, and they released merch, and this was the merch.
Does it say The Nightclap?
This Nightclap.
That is insane.
Which is amazing. I think I'm probably gonna end up copping the shirt.
Please don't cop that. Please.
Got you. For the culture. For the culture.
That's crazy.
Can I play the clip from the show with Ocho and Shannon?
Yeah.
Please do.
Now, what we do got to work on is ain't nothing wrong with your hips, but we got to work on your cardio because you was breathing heavy. You shouldn't be breathing that. You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. So we got to work on your cardio. So
Ocho,
when you lift weights, we got to get you on the cart. Hit the
Ocho,
treadmill first.
Ocho,
do the step,
real talk,
do the
Ocho, your boy. Hey, Ocho, I was already knee deep for about 25.
Right.
Knee deep is crazy. Oh,
Ocho Cinco can never take anything serious, bro. He can never take anything serious. And you know what? I'm excited for Shannon's on First Take on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I'm excited to see what Stephen A. Smith has to say about this also, because we know Stephen A. Smith is also a clown.
wow.
Can I ask a question? Or I guess more further prove a point. You was already knee deep for 25 minutes. So what were you doing after 25 minutes that you happened to go IG live? Did you grab your phone in the middle, like after 25 minutes? This is why I don't believe that 25 minutes thing. I don't believe it was staged. But like, how did you just after 25 minutes, now you're all of a sudden IG live?
One of my theories is this mysterious woman, Michelle. Wanted to go on live. Yeah, shoot. Michelle was trying to show something. I don't know. But that's my theory. That's mine. Because like you said, it's mad steps to get to IG live. And I don't know. I've heard a couple times where.
Yeah, because if you were knee deep for 25 minutes and then you go on IG live, that is a good point, Vaughn. That is a good point. You might say code right there.
The investigator.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I probably believe Chap's theory. Yeah, I could see her, wanting some attention.
Can we get Michelle on the show? I would like to interview her.
I would love to also interview her. Michelle, come on the pod.
Oh, she came on something this past week.
Oh, nah.
She came on something in the past couple days.
More commute for y'all.
Damn.
More commute for y'all.
Oh my God. Okay. Speaking of coming, Kendrick Lamar is coming to the Super Bowl stage, ladies and gentlemen. It was a
no, please.
We still got it.
Like, hey man, I still got it.
It was the trophy.
I still got it. It was announced that Kendrick Lamar is going to be the Super Bowl halftime performer for 2025, and for some reason, this is getting mixed reactions. A lot of people, they are happy to see, and pretty much everyone is interested to see if he's going to perform "Not Like Us," which is basically a song calling a pedophile on the Super Bowl stage. I think he will too. But some people were upset though, because the Super Bowl is in New Orleans, and supposedly, before this was announced, Lil Wayne's manager posted like something cryptic on his story that was basically like, oh, Lil Wayne's one of the GOATs. He isn't second fiddle to anybody. He isn't anybody's second choice. So basically, there's a rumor that they contacted Lil Wayne about doing the Super Bowl, but he was kind of like the second choice in case Kendrick said no. Mm-hmm. But then Kendrick ended up saying yes, obviously. So people are pretty much upset, like it should be Lil Wayne doing the Super Bowl because it's in New Orleans. I'm gonna be honest here, right? I love Lil Wayne. I think Lil Wayne's one of the GOATs.
Speak, brother, speak.
Lil Wayne is not a good performer. And the Super Bowl is not for everybody, bro.
That's a fact.
Super Bowl is for good performers. Lil Wayne's a great rapper. He got the hits. But as someone who's seen Kendrick Lamar live, I know he's about to body the Super Bowl performance. Lil Wayne, I think he would have been huffing and puffing like Shannon Sharp up there after like.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Kendrick Lamar, I've seen him perform, bro. In person. We saw when he just did the show at the Forum. Like, it's going to be a show, even if he doesn't bring anybody out. Whereas Wayne, I don't know.
I will take you on the other end of that spectrum and say somebody else that they thought was going to do the performance was Miley. I don't want to say people, that was a real rumor. I swear to God.
Hey, look, I'm not saying she can't do it.
I think Miley has the Miley's been performing her whole life. That's what her life pretty much is.
She don't got the hits.
Yeah. I don't think Miley has more than, I can't at the moment think of 10 songs that would slap at the Super Bowl unless she started bringing out Hannah Montana songs, and she's not doing that. So
she might have to bring out Hannah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You never know, bro.
If she brought
that younger audience,
she got it. If she brought Hannah, she got that, I think. But yeah, you're right. Damn, Miley might not have the hits like that, bro.
Party in the USA, Wrecking Ball, Flowers, Used to Be Young.
She got to bring out Juicy J, and we don't want to hear those records, bro.
We Can't Stop.
J's on my feet. Nah, we good off that. We good off that, bro.
The Climb.
That's
I forgot about the Climb.
Mine is a hit though. Like she has some hits, but I get
the Super Bowl halftime show is what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, around there, 15, 20. 15.
She would have to perform every song that I just named in full, and she would still have time left over. That's not happening.
Also, who the hell would she bring out?
Her
dad.
Yeah, we don't need that, bro. We don't need Billy Ray Cyrus. We don't need
what's her face? Dolly Parton.
We don't need her either, bro. We don't need her either. Whereas Kendrick, he might bring out some TDE, he might bring out Dr. Dre, he might bring out Baby Keem.
Well, we saw some of that because he popped up when Dre did the halftime show like a couple years ago.
True. Yeah, I think people are getting a little upset for no reason. And also, I feel like K-Dot gonna bring out Wayne anyway, because Kendrick has always said that Wayne is one of his like biggest inspirations. You know what I mean? And it is New Orleans, so I think it'd be cool for him to come out. But yeah, full Lil Wayne set, I don't know if people really want that.
If I can keep it a buck, which I was a little upset, I'm not gonna lie, hearing all the mixed reviews, only because I feel like when I first saw they dropped the announcement Kendrick's about to perform, and then somebody, I forgot who it was, but somebody was like, oh, obviously Kendrick is a great performer, definitely deserves this moment. However, Lil Wayne, it's in New Orleans, he deserves this, it's long deserved, and I get that. However, I feel like that's taken away from an opportunity that he could, I would say, he deserved. We can all say Kendrick deserved the opportunity, but don't belittle it. And I feel like people are definitely trying to belittle it. Yes, and I'm not sitting here saying Lil Wayne doesn't deserve that moment. He definitely deserves that moment. However, people have a time, and when their time is there, that's for them to take the opportunity. Maybe Wayne didn't want to do it. Maybe it just wasn't time. I don't know what the reason was, but can we just not belittle Kendrick's opportunity? He deserved that. He's a great performer. Let him do what he got to do. Lil Wayne, hopefully, obviously, let's keep him alive to the next Super Bowl, but he might do next year. You never know.
Man, I'm with you, bro. This is Kendrick's year. Even though it would technically be next year, the Super Bowl, but
yeah,
Kendrick's on a crazy run right now, and I also think it's ironic how this all started with first person shooter. Drake saying big as the Super Bowl. Now Kendrick doing the Super Bowl. Full circle moment, man.
You gotta also think about the world runs around pop culture these days. So the shit going on, the beef, this just seemed like it was inevitable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm proud to see all the Super Bowl halftime shows we've gotten in the 2020s so far have been people of color.
Yes.
We had Shakira, J-Lo for 2020, The Weeknd 2021, 2022 was Dre and Snoop and all in Mary J. Blige, Rihanna, Usher, now Kendrick.
Yeah, people are crediting Jay-Z for that. And I've noticed that too. That's why I'm on record. I said on another podcast that I thought they were going to go more on the white side this year, just because these past couple years, man, been real black or real hip hop vibes. But they definitely did not go in that direction. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, bro.
And that's why people were suspecting Miley. And Miley did have a big year last year. Like, my point, right, to why Miley could not do a halftime show, Miley won her first Grammy ever for Flowers, the song that dropped last year.
Which is a banger, by the way.
It is a banger, but like her first Grammy, that's why I don't think Miley could carry that stage. She doesn't have enough hits to carry that stage.
I also think it's a long list of people that's definitely overdue. So you have to think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's one. It's not just one performer each year, but there's one headliner, and obviously they bring on other acts. But you have so many Super Bowls and so many people that they can choose from. Somebody's not going to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it comes to the halftime show, you can't just have hits. You can't just be a good performer. You need both.
Yeah,
you know, that like it's for the Bruno Mars, the Ushers. You know, people. You know, when The Weeknd was announced, people were looking like him sideways. Like, is The Weeknd gonna be able to pull this off? Now, granted, he did a good job, but like that was one of like the less like critically acclaimed ones.
Yeah,
Kendrick, bro. I think Kendrick's gonna body, and also first rapper to do the Super Bowl halftime performance. Shout out to him, bro. I mean, I guess if we're counting like Dr. Dre, but Dr. Dre's one, he's not a rapper, he's a producer. And that was like just like a West Coast thing.
Did not Eminem didn't do a
he was part of Dr. Dre's. He was part of Dr. Dre's.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Kendrick is the first rapper to headline a Super Bowl halftime show.
Hey man, I'm loving that. Just give the man his flowers and don't take that away from him. That's all I am. I'm on the side of that. But if we stand on the side of like mixed reviews and shit like that, it's just been a lot going on this week, and we already know social media is going crazy over this right here. I don't know if y'all watched the debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, but there's just too many things to unpack right now, and I just know, I kid you not, I will bet you money, people around the world, I'm talking about outside of the US, are watching us like reality TV. I kid you not.
Did everybody in this room watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
It's just too much shit to unpack. And obviously, I know you can't go anywhere right now on social media and not see any of the memes, any of the quotes right now. Like shit, just crazy. But I want to hear y'all thoughts. Who do y'all think won?
Honestly,
this ain't your vote. This ain't who you voted for. Who you think you won the debate?
I think both Kamala and Trump held very strong at different points in time, but I think Kamala won.
Okay.
Justice.
Yeah, I agree. I think Trump got washed, to be honest, and that's not like based off my opinions. I think Kamala threw the bait and Trump fell for it. I think once she was like, "Hey yo, niggas not popping out to your rallies, bro," he started crashing out. I go from there. And like you could see the difference between like Biden, who's like a freaking vegetable, and
vegetable is crazy.
Who's someone who could straight up be like, "Yo, you're lying right now. Like, here's the facts." You know what I mean? Like, even if it's like whether it's true or not, whatever you think of Kamala, you know, like it's so different from Biden, bro. Like I'm so glad we got somebody else in there.
I kind of disagree. I don't think Trump got washed. I think Trump held his own for a very long time. And at some point, Kamala did say some stuff that got him pissed off, like nobody showed up to your rallies. Or when David Muir asked about him vetoing Roe v. Wade, and he was like, not Tim Walz, JD Vance said this. And then Trump was like, oh, well, we never discussed that. So he ended up looking stupid.
That was funny. He was like, I ain't talking to JD.
Mm-hmm. But I think Trump did a good job at what he always does in also baiting people. Like when he said the thing to Kamala about when David Muir asked about Trump's comments about Kamala being black or whatever.
Oh, word.
And then it went back to Kamala, your response. She kind of looked like I don't know, but then you have to sit and realize, what the fuck do I respond to somebody who doesn't think I'm black? And then eventually it came to her to bring up the whole Central Park 5 thing. And then that's when I was like, good.
I think that hit right there. That was
that was so good.
Big
and
then shit.
There were moments where, I do think Trump was doing the whole run around, getting like another one of my, it was just hilarious. And I was like, nah, this was cold. was when Trump did the Kamala, I'm talking. Does that sound
Bro.
familiar?
Bro, I feel like that was corny, bro.
It was corny, but it was cold, bro. Because that was when Kamala did it to Mike Pence. I just think that both of them, I still think Kamala won, but I think both of them did a great job at baiting each other and doing what Trump does best, and Kamala standing her own ground, not letting Trump make her sloppy. Because I was worried Trump was going to get her so fucked up in the head that she was going to get sloppy. And for the most part, she didn't.
I think I'm in the middle of y'all because I feel like they did hold their own, but also I feel like Trump was washed. But also it just makes me so proud that like a black woman went up there and like, you know, obviously people have been anticipating this debate and she actually like met the expectations, thank God. But also she's a lawyer. Like I kind of expected her to go up there and like hold her shit. Like, you know, I feel like she's well spoken. She didn't get too overwhelmed. I feel like there were some parts where like what he said was getting to her, or like nigga just kept speaking over the mic. Like, come on now, we gotta admit that. So, you know, that was frustrating. Like, who's not gonna be frustrated speaking against Donald Trump, who's yelling across the mic and just throwing shit across my face? But I feel like she did well. It was really good. So kudos to her. Kudos to him too. I feel like he threw his stats out there that we hear every single time. But very, very crazy debate, honestly.
I think generally debates aren't his strong suit. That's why I think Kamala's just a bad matchup for him in general, because like, you know, she's not like a vegetable that she'll like straight up like, you're lying right now. And Trump, he does a lot of blatant lying. You know what I mean? So, definitely. But more to what VONT said, I think they both did what they needed to do, because at the end of the day, I don't think many people in America were swayed by this debate. I think you're coming into debate supporting who you're going to support, and that's who you supported after the debate. At the end of the day, and
I don't know, man. I'm about to disagree with that.
You think Kamala swayed a lot of voters?
I think she swayed a lot of. She swayed Taylor Swift. Look, the Swifties on both.
No way. So Taylor Swift was voting for Donald Trump. Ain't no way. That would be pretty crazy, to be honest.
I do think that a lot of Americans wanted Kamala just because they did not want Trump. They maybe didn't know a lot about Kamala, her values, her beliefs, what she stood for, other than she was the vice president. Because you also got to remember, throughout the 3.5 years she's been VP, a lot of people have been like, what has Kamala done? But they knew that she was not a vegetable. So now she kind of showed off her shit, what she knows, what she can do against Trump. And people are, I'm not going to say swayed, but they're a bit more convinced, like, oh, this might not be as bad as we think.
Man, honestly, bro, we're so cooked, because like when it was Trump and Biden, we were like, bro, anybody but these two. And then they gave us somebody else. We're like it's still like our two options right now. We got Donald Trump, who is basically like a cartoon character, bro. Like it's just lies after lies. Like 100%. We're talking about people, cats and dogs, like just outrageous. Someone
they're
who like
eating the dogs.
Yeah. And then you got, on the other side, you got Kamala Harris, who we want to support, but it's hard because she was saying all these things like, oh, you know, if you put me in office, I'm gonna change this and that. You are in office. You've been in office for 4 years, and these things are still, you know, shouldn't change. You know what I mean? So it's hard to trust her also. So I feel like, you know, we're just
the lesser of two evils.
Politics is just how well can you talk the talk? That's all it really is.
Bro.
Like
facts. That's really how it is.
And I feel like in this debate where you got two people who are very great at spewing shit. Come on, this had to be a must watch. But again, shout out to the moderators as well. Like I feel like I feel like they did their research and they threw those lies in his face. I do feel like it was a little one-sided. I agree with some people over there. It was a little one-sided towards Trump, but it was needed.
It's so funny because I've seen Trump supporters be like, it was 3-on-1. And then Democrats be like, yo, they weren't interrupting Trump enough.
They weren't.
So wild, bro. It's so wild, bro. Like it's crazy.
I'm not commending the moderators because it was supposed to be a muted convo, and anytime one of them, mainly Trump, had something to say, they would just first of all, whoever the fuck was on audio needs to be fired. That's first and foremost. Stop turning the mics up if it's supposed to be a muted debate. But second, you are a moderator, so if I'm saying, Chap, talk over me. All right, we're gonna wrap up
VONT,
the report.
You're talking over me. You're talking over me, VONT.
Dogs.
That's what was happening. Like they were just like, okay, what else do you want to say? Like that. Well, that's not how this goes. Your job is literally to move on.
Nah, I agree. I do agree with that.
I'm not giving. They did do research. Good for them on that. But I'm not commending them for their job and moderating what was supposed to be a muted mic debate.
I just think America got what they finally wanted to see. The lies in his face, and he can't answer to the lies right at the time.
I will commend the female moderator because she looked good. Also, what I was gonna say is, do you all think we're gonna see another debate?
Well, no. Trump has already said he's literally today. We're recording this on Thursday, the 12th. He shut down any. What he said was, you won't see a third debate. We haven't seen a second debate, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Technically, that was the second, I guess, because remember the first one was with Biden, where he destroyed. But like, I remember my favorite moment with that was Biden like said some like random shit, and he was like, I didn't understand what he said. I don't even think he understood what he just said. After that, I was like, oh yeah, this dude is cooked. That's what I knew they were going to replace him. But I guess technically that was the second debate. So I mean.
I think part of this debate was when Trump was talking about the whole abortions after the babies are born, and before the moderator, the chick went back to Kamala. She was like, "In no world are babies aborted after." Well, she said something.
Could y'all be in a setting like that? Like, are y'all good debaters?
I'm good at math debating.
You know,
nigga, what is math debating?
You know. A lot of people.
Wait, no, we're not gonna slide by that. You really didn't catch that joke?
No.
Say it faster.
Math debating. Oh, math. Take a walk, bro. Go get some tea, bro.
Wrap up the Black Twitter players. And on that note,
that's so bad, bro. Nah, but low key, I feel like I'm
eating the dogs, bro.
Yeah. Devon needs to take a lap, but. Low-key, I think I feel like I've never done like like mock trial and no shit like
your
that.
Shit chopping out again.
For real?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm a good debater. I've never done like mock trial and none of that shit like that, but I feel like I'm good at
I did that shit in like 10th grade. I hated that.
It's because I'm sure you're debating about like shit that matters. Like I don't like debating like that shit. I don't like debating about. I like debating like me and my homies got into a big argument in a group chat last week because niggas try to tell me hot dogs is a sandwich, and I'm like,
technically it is.
Nah, Chap, I don't want to do this.
Technically it is, bro.
Now, Chap, it's not a sandwich.
Technically.
Let me pose this question: is a cereal a soup?
You know what, bro?
What?
You know,
no.
Do this.
Come on.
I don't want to do this. A hot dog is not a sandwich. Cereal is not soup. Let's move on.
I think I'm good at BSing. I could BS my way out of like any debate. Like I could do Trump's tactic and just say enough to convince you that I'm saying something and I'm not really. Yeah, but I can't debate with you about shit that matters because I don't know like statistics and stuff.
Trump be saying the same thing, bro. Trump be like, the hot dog is a sandwich. It's the greatest sandwich in the history of American sandwiches.
It'd be the mini comments. That's the shit that be getting me. You'd be like, yeah, this person, he's a great guy. Yeah, he's done so many things.
Kamala eaten the hot dog before. Like, just as a random shit like that, bro. Like,
it was and Joe Biden, he doesn't even like her, bro. He doesn't even like her.
That's if you wouldn't even call him a boss. Where's he at right now? He's probably sleeping. Like what?
Bro, that was crazy.
Hey, a lot of people don't know this. Every single Thursday, we upload what we call clips from the vault. And what that is old morning commute clips. We, myself, Justice Greg, and Justin Chapman used to do this show in college for 3.5 years, and we have done a crap ton of crazy content. So if you want to hear some of that stuff, the full episodes are not available, but we upload clips every single Thursday and give you even more Monday messiness, but on Thursday. So you can tap into those same places you listen to this: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. I want to bring this up to you guys. I guess it's a hot take. It's something I've been pondering on since school started again, and I want to get your thoughts. I think it is perfectly okay for teachers to have OnlyFans accounts.
For teachers to have OnlyFans account?
Yes. You're both staring at me, unsure.
Okay. So I have some thoughts about this, right? And I have a story to tell. I don't know if I want to tell.
Oh, what?
No, you have to
Story?
now.
Okay, so I disagree with you, right? And now let me say this: I am pro sex work. I'm pro OnlyFans. You know, I'm a feminist. Okay,
Yeah,
let's start there.
right. Your neighbor's a female.
Right, exactly. Shout out my neighbor. But I'm gonna say this: in my freshman year, damn, I shouldn't get into specifics. In high school, I had a teacher.
Hold on. Make that clean because you were laughing. Make it clean.
In high school, I had a teacher, right? And pictures of her came out.
Oh,
right. And you know, she was doing things in these pictures.
Oh,
And they were found online.
question. Picture with more than one person or what? Just one person?
It was really just her.
Oh, okay.
all right. Okay.
Really just her, you know, but you know, clothes off, and you know, some of them had, you know, I'm not gonna go into details. Well, I'll tell you offline, but they were pretty crazy.
Nah, bro. What the fuck?
You want me to go into like?
We all adults here.
We're all adults. It's the pod. We ain't on radio.
All right, you know what? Fine. All right.
Start the story. Start the story over.
My goddamn English teacher got photos passed around with a nut busted all over her damn face.
Oh,
Looking like a freaking poster strudel. That's what you wanted to hear. That's what you wanted to hear.
Poster strudel is crazy.
Those pictures were passed around, and I'm gonna tell you, I couldn't look at her the same. Not only that, there's nothing that she could ever teach me. Well, not in English. Not in English. I'll say that.
What?
My point is, I should have never told this story. My point is, it was a big distraction for me and for the class. So I feel like if a teacher has an OnlyFans, the students are going to find it. They like it's not. They might find it. They're going to find it.
OnlyFans wasn't a thing while you were in high school. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It wasn't, and people still found pictures of our teacher.
So I'm a little. I have questions here because obviously she had to take the photo. Who did she send the photo to?
I assume this is an ex-boyfriend of hers that posted these pictures.
Bro, your ex-boyfriend that mad that he sent the photos to the students? That'd be crazy.
No.
That would be insane.
It wasn't sent to us.
All right.
It was sent to me. But someone, like, student found it online. And then it was sent to the whole school type shit.
Chat, before you give your reasoning, let me explain why I believe teachers and professors should be allowed to have OnlyFans. I feel teachers and OnlyFans, teachers and professors, education doesn't pay well. Let's just be real. I come from 100%. A family of educators. My dad's a middle school math teacher.
Same here.
And I know that there are some teachers and professors that, obviously that is frowned upon because of reasons like Justice is English teacher. However, you can't judge me for what I do outside of the classroom. It's another source of income.
I disagree.
And I don't judge you for what you are doing. You disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, let me finish my point.
Go ahead.
You make your extra money, whether you DoorDash or you sell cookies or I don't know what you do. I know, and this is a true story, a year ago here in Minnesota, it was a Minneapolis cop. She was a woman. She pulled over a man and I don't know for what, but she tried to arrest him. And he was refusing. He was like, no, I refuse to be arrested. Don't I know you from somewhere? She kept trying to arrest him. Light bulb goes off in his head. I know where I know you from, police officer. I am subscribed to you on OnlyFans. Which is fine. A little weird, but that's extra money that she needs to make. I cannot judge her for that. Maybe I can't take her seriously, but I cannot stop you from doing something that is not, it's not like you're taking photos with the students.
But Vaughn, we're talking about kids here, right?
Educators, bro.
And like, yeah, there's that line, but you gotta think, bro. Kids, you know, they're young.
Can I throw my point in there?
Wait, before you go, let me throw that with you.
Go
right?
ahead.
let's say I have a good looking teacher and I see her outside of school and I see her doing DoorDash. Oh, that's Miss H doing DoorDash. I won't think about that again. If I see Miss H's pussy online, that's all I'm going to think about in class. I'm not thinking about shit else. I'm not thinking about English, Spanish, math, history. It's going to be her pussy. That's it.
That's not really my fault as a teacher, though.
I'm not saying it's your fault, but
pussy ain't on the SAT. That's all I said.
It's your responsibility, bro. It's your responsibility. I've had good looking teachers alone, and it's just like, bro, like I just can't pay attention, bro. Like she fine, bro. Like it's, you know what I mean?
Chap, go ahead. What's your point, Chap?
All right. And this is again the same like Yvonne. I got my mom's a teacher for a very long time. I respect all educators all around America because again they don't get paid well and they got to deal with a lot of shit in these classrooms these days, more than ever now. But I feel if anything, if I had to compromise, educators, and I'm talking about elementary school educators, high school, they cannot have OnlyFans. Nothing. They cannot do that type of stuff outside of class. Maybe professors. I can give it a leeway to professors. You're working with older adults. That's cool. But when you're working with kids, again, like you said, they're going to find you. Either whether it's their older sibling watching OnlyFans, somebody's going to find you. Also, I feel like we get in positions. I'm profession. Sorry. We get in professions where.
You meant what you said. We get in positions.
We get professions where we have to be presentable in a way, and I'm gonna break it down. When I become president, there's some things I can't do. I can't go out there and smoke and cipher my buddies that I used to hang with on the block. If I'm a pastor, I can't do that. I can't be in a bar. You know, I mean, TD Jakes was with Diddy, so we can't. Yeah. But you know, you're a pastor. You gotta move a certain way. Same thing when you're an educator. When you're a dad, when you're a mom, like when you're a mom, you can't do certain stuff that you did before you had a kid. And I will stand on that. So it's the same thing, same terms when it's an educator.
What about if it's something I didn't? What if I was an OnlyFans before a sex worker beforehand, and then I became a teacher? Am I going to get in trouble for if a student finds what I did in the past?
You need to make that aware.
I'm telling you, VONT, when we found our teacher's pictures, it was a whole big thing.
Okay. Another question. Did she get fired?
She didn't get fired, but she missed like a couple days.
Okay.
She didn't talk.
She didn't get fired. So it's not against the law for me to have an OnlyFans as a teacher. It should be, I'm not saying like endorsed or we shouldn't be advertising it, but if you're going to do it, maybe make it so that change your name, be creative in your name or something.
Bro, it's still
it's tucked away.
It's still your face. There's still some identity. I'll be thinking about this. I'm not gonna lie, because if I try to do OnlyFans, people can recognize me. Like, I come on now. It's only a few people that look like me. Cut it out.
You know what, VONT? We're better than Kamala and Trump, all right? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna compromise here. All right. Listen to this. How about only college professors can do OnlyFans? Because once you're in college, everybody grown.
Word.
Everybody grown. So do what you got to do. High school and down, just teach, bro. Just focus on the learning. All right. Stop popping your pussy on the weekends. Just like go work at Whole Foods or something. Like you don't got to do like you're supposed to be teaching the youth. Okay. Like OnlyFans should not be in your like no, bro. No.
I'm staying on business. I'm staying on my hot take.
How would you feel, right? Because you're a radio host.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a coworker, and I hope this is not a coincidence in one of your coworkers to not do that, but they're out here.
Go ahead.
They're in pornography, right? They're like, I'm talking about like nasty pornography, orgies, threesomes, everywhere.
Nasty.
Do you think that's appropriate to still be a radio personality?
I am not arguing that I will not look at you differently. I'm just saying it should not be banned is my point.
But chat, that was a bad example because radio hosts and teachers are two different things, bro.
But it's still it's still a reputation that you have to uphold.
Everyone has a reputation, though, chap. I could also find the librarian or the grocery store bagger or the clerk. Anybody could have an OnlyFans, and I will look at them with a different reputation.
You're not in the public eye. Grocery store, people don't know them. A radio host, you're gonna know them. A teacher, you're gonna know them. These are people in the public eye. You're in front of people. Maybe that's just me. You can disagree. I get you.
I'm standing on business.
I agree to disagree.
Teachers should have OnlyFans, and I'm standing on business.
Should see that's a crazy stance because you changed it from they should be allowed to.
You're right. You're right.
OnlyFans.
Teachers,
bro. Like, what if? All right, let me tell you this. What if it's like an ugly one, like 65-year-old, like nasty, showing their spider veins and shit on OnlyFans?
That's nasty.
Who am I to stop Miss Milligan from getting the bag?
Bro, Miss Milligan, bro, you lost tenure. Sorry.
You should not. Pension is going.
Your pension is clipped.
Well, if she's good at what she's doing, she don't need that damn pension.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you want to do OnlyFans that bad, then go do that. Stop teaching the youth. Get somebody else in there, bro. Like, because kids need to be focused on the books, bro. Like, these kids growing up in this new generation, they dumb.
So
dumb iPad kids.
Can I be an educator and a criminal at the same time? And when I mean criminal, I don't mean like out here murdering people. I'm talking
about. Ask me if you be a criminal. Okay.
Just like I'm a thief. Like niggas know I'm a thief.
That's
fine. That's fine.
You know why? Because your crime is not going to distract the kids in the classroom.
But it could.
It could, but it won't.
Man, what an episode we done had so far. We done talked about Shannon Sharp. We done talked about the debate. But now I want to hit y'all with some questions because I feel like I need to know if y'all are sane people. So I'm going to be your moderator. And I need y'all to answer. Let me know which side you want.
So am I debating VONT right now?
Yes, you are debating VONT. Yeah. It's a friendly debate here.
Is he going to math debate me?
You know what?
Just have to question.
Somebody get over here. All right, first questions. We actually 100 people now, Joe. Ketchup over fries or ketchup on the side? Can we allow one person to speak at a time? You'll go. Justice, your mic will be muted. If you try to speak, you'll be stabbed.
At a regular place, like a restaurant, I'm going to say on the side. But if I'm getting a thing of fries from the bodega, from the corner store, then the ketchup could be on top. Like if I do like salt, pepper, ketchup. But if I'm at any restaurant, I need it on the side so I can do a dip. Because there has to be a proper ketchup ratio to my fry.
Mr. Supervillain, I see you shaking your head.
Yeah, I mean, you said at the end there needs to be a proper ketchup ratio. That's why the ketchup should never be on top under any circumstance. Because you put the ketchup on top, there might be one fry that's drenched with ketchup. Then you might get one fry with no ketchup at all. And like at that point, you have no regard for your life. So
say that one more time. Your signal cut out. You said at that point.
You didn't hear any of that?
No, just at the bare end. You said drenched. The other one might not have any ketchup at all, and then you cut out.
Yeah, at that point, bro, you have no regard for your life, bro. Like you're living recklessly.
In that scenario, wouldn't you just take the fry that's drenched with ketchup and just slide it over to the one without ketchup?
Or you could just put it on the side, bro, and get as much ketchup as you want on each fry.
Okay. That's just first question. We got more to go. One more to go. All right, this is a big one right here. I really need to see where you're at. Are you putting the cereal first, then the milk, or the milk, then the cereal?
I'm going first on this one.
Yeah, you go first, Justice. Go ahead.
Any sane person knows that you put the cereal first, bro. Like, if you put the milk first, I'm calling the police immediately. Like, if you put the milk first, the cereal is gonna be soggy instantly. Like, instantly, bro. Like, you might as well just like go eat some oatmeal at that point. Like, the cereal comes first, always. Like, if you're making a sandwich, you wouldn't put the ham and cheese first and then put the bread. No, the bread comes first.
Where's the ham and cheese going?
Exactly, Chap. Exactly.
VONT.
I will side with Mr. Greg on this one. You are a psycho, and I don't want to touch you with a 10-foot pole if you put the milk first.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That was deep. All right. Back seat or passenger seat?
What are we talking here?
Yeah, I need clarifications.
Not just sitting. You
Okay.
Hornballs.
By yourself?
Just by yourself.
Okay.
Not on any faces?
Not on any faces.
Okay. Am I going first here?
Yeah, go ahead, Vaunt.
Front seat all the way. I get so car sick in the back seat, and I don't want to feel like I'm in a fucking Uber.
Okay. Justice.
Yeah, I don't want to. I didn't want to agree with him, but I have to agree, bro. Everybody knows once you're in the front seat, you get a chance to get aux, you get the leg room. Like back seat is the worst, bro. Especially like when you're in the middle. That's trash.
Now,
I'm always in the middle.
Can I? Yeah, because you small. You actually still in the booster seat.
Shut up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Say what you gotta say.
Now, can we the other side of this coin about back seat or passenger seat?
Okay.
And Justin Chapman, you'll come first.
Fuck you.
You said
I actually prefer the back seat. Not because I've been in the middle so many times, but because think about it. You get in a car crash head on, who going first? The nigga in the front seat.
That's not what I was talking
live.
About.
What are you talking about?
I knew what you were talking about, Mikey. That's why I said there's more room back there.
Wait. Oh, whoa. Rephrase the question.
You know,
back seat or passenger
or trunk
or hood.
Yo, nah. I'm gonna take the passenger seat in that context. Definitely take the
interesting choice.
Interesting.
It goes all the way back. You can't do that in the back seat.
Okay.
Justice and I plead the fifth on this question. Next.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all one more. Kiss with your eyes open or closed? This is a real mixed review one.
Is it?
Yeah, kissing with your eyes open or you kissing with your eyes closed. I've heard many different sides of the coin.
I think you just trying to say that for you, trying to save face, and you a psycho.
Not even.
Kiss Yanni with your eyes open. You be like,
not even. Goldfish.
That's what's going like. It's going like a freaking fisheye lens.
Yeah, come on. What y'all choosing?
Gotta do with your eyes closed, bro. Like how it is, bro. Like if you do it with your eyes open, you're gonna see like the crown of their nose, and it's kind of weird vibes, bro. Especially if like both your eyes open, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird, bro. Like just enjoy the moment, bro. Close your eyes, bro. And like maybe it's like a shawty you don't really like for real, and you can just imagine like it's Rihanna. Like close your eyes, you know what I mean?
That's what most people do when they kiss me. They close their eyes and they literally they go as far as imagining somebody else's name and then saying that other person's name. And I'm like, hello? Michael B.
We're flex, Vaunt. We're flex.
They open their eyes and they go run and barf. I don't know where they grab a bag out of their pocket like they were expecting to throw up when they saw me. I don't get it.
That's crazy. So Vaunt, where you at? Where you at with it?
My eyes are closed. I will say I've always thought it's weird in Bruno Mars' Grenade, the beginning of the song, he goes, had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? But how did you know her eyes were wide open if yours were supposedly closed?
That is a good point.
Just saying.
Okay. I just determined y'all are not sane people, but y'all got it.
You kiss with your eyes open?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie about it. I do, but I like Justice said, I can't do it when both like my partner, my girlfriend has her eyes open. Like that's weird. Two people looking at each other, but I at least want to see her face.
Seeing the then he'll turn his head. He's seeing all earlobe.
I think the reason he does this and anybody else that does this is because you went to go kiss somebody for the first time and you had your eyes closed, you were all ready, and then you moved out the way, and then a dude jumped in.
Whoa, what?
Or maybe they put like a bag of shit, and so it gave you PTSD. So you were like, I have to look all times.
That's a paranoid ass kiss.
Exactly.
That's an episode of Everybody Hates Chris, is what that is.
KTSD.
What, man?
And another thing, just about what you just said, you said you can't kiss her if both your eyes are open, correct? Is what you said?
No, like I can't kiss if her eyes are open. Like both our eyes can't be open at the same time. Like I'd rather my eyes be open. I just want to see if she's enjoying it.
But like at how long is the kiss that you're analyzing?
Like
Open?
I'm not dead staring at her eyes like straight Michael Myers shit. But like I can open my eyes. I can open my eyes for a few seconds, maybe 3 to 5 seconds, close my eyes again, 3 to 5 seconds. It's a whole routine. I'm telling you.
That's funny as hell, bro. He's looking to see if she enjoy. Like, imagine he opened his eyes and she's just like doing her taxes. While, like, this is over, bro. Like, this nigga be kissing me for mad long, bro. Get off.
Fellas, episode 3 of Morning Commute is in the books, baby. Oops, that's church music. Fuck. Do it again. Fuck. I said church music, then I said fuck. I'm going to hell. All right, here we go.
This has been an extremely unhinged episode of Morning Commute. Our
We're
most
getting comfortable.
3 episodes.
We're getting more. You guys are finally understanding who we are. Exactly, we are, bro. We're some sick. Me and
whoa! I'm about to say, don't throw me in that category.
Definitely some sick individuals. I mean, this dude, he wants all of our teachers to be like doing God knows what. I feel like eventually,
I'm okay.
Eventually we're gonna convert you to the dark side.
Nah, y'all cheese not on the cracker. Mine is. That's all I gotta say.
You be kissing with your eyes, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. You could be looking at all. You looking at all forehead mid kiss.
We'll see down the line. We'll see down the line.
Oh my god! Thank y'all for listening to episode 3 of Morning Commute podcast. It's in the books. Damn, baby. All right. Like I said, you want to hear more Morning Commute? We upload episodes from the vault. Those are just clips from when we used to do this show in college. Every single Thursday, same place you're listening to this. You can also follow us on our personals. Mine is at VONT Leak. And if you DM me, you better spell it right because it's right there. At VONT LEAK. And listen to the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show every weekday morning, 5:30 till 10 on 101.3 KDWB. Justice Greg, where can we find you? Almost called you Justin again. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Follow me on Instagram _injustice_INJUSTIS. Also, wherever you're listening or watching to this, make sure you follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to Super Villain Studios and check out our other content. Check out the Super Villain Show. Check out the No Look podcast for my basketball fans and some more stuff coming very, very soon. And merch coming soon also. Very, very soon.
Okay.
So look out for that.
Exclusive drop? That's Lemire?
Exclusive drop.
I love that. I love that.
Chappy.
You can find me at Justin Chap, JUSTYNCHAP. Again, like all of us have been saying, spell it right. And yeah, hit me up if you need me. I want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from y'all. And just let us know how you feeling. Let us know how you feel about some of the shit that we've been saying. Like, I know we've been saying some crazy shit. So let us know.
This is authentically us. And I'm so glad that we brought this back as a pod. This is like this. We used to do the same thing on college, a little less unhinged because it was on the radio. But this is our 100% true authentic selves. And we're so glad that we get to bring this mess to you every single Monday. And because there's so many morning shows, and God bless all of them. Like, I'm blessed to be on one of them that are like, here's your motivation, and here's your little push to get you through the week. And like, here's your spiritual, whatever. Cool. And we got all that. But you need a little bit of righteousness. You need a little bit of ratchetness.
You know what? You know what it is, bro? You go on the morning show and, you do your family-friendly content. Then you come on here and be like, yo, teachers need to be butt naked online.
For sure.
You need to spread your truth, bro.
And need to spread everything.
Everything,
truth,
bro.
Your legs.
For money.
Yo,
For money, bro. Yo, the extra help is gonna be packed, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, and if you like the show so far, like Chap said, let us know. You can either comment on our Instagram at Morning Commute Pod, which you should be following, or if you're on Apple Podcasts, I believe you could do it on any platform, but Apple Podcasts specifically, leave a review. 5 stars.
Please do.
2 stars. You can leave a review. Tell us what you think, who your favorite member of the show is. What do you want to hear or see more of? We're here literally every single week. Just give you the messiness that you need. I think we set the bar high for your week to be messy. People like to ease into Mondays like, oh, I don't want it to be toxic this week. Nah, we give all that shit to you right up front. That way the bar is set for the week.
Dead ass. So I'm gonna challenge y'all right now. If you the messiest person you know right now, your circle, send them this podcast. Absolutely right now. Send it to your teacher, man. Send it to the teacher right now.
Send it to the teacher that you want to see do OnlyFans.
Hello, why at the PTA meeting? About to be a real weird meeting right there.
Not the PTA meeting.
Send this to one of your exes and be like, this podcast reminds me how I should spend mornings with you until you commuted out of my life.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks for listening from the Vault Clip on Thursday. We'll be back next week. Peace.